And we've got a good one going here in extra innings. The tying run at the plate. Got him! Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Lindor, the runner at second with one away. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Starling Marte up to hit. And there's the strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Runner at second, 2 down. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that's a base hit. Run comes in from second, and now they trail by 1.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just a cookie down the.
Now batting, third baseman,
Huascar Ynoa comes on now, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Now pitching for the Braves,
Here's Adam Frazier
number 19.
in for a strike. Strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Next pitch is outside.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And a final 8-7. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 8 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Mets, 7 runs on 16 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this
Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton,
And now,
I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Ronald Acuna Jr., always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go, and on the hill in this one, David Peterson. Chris, how about a scouting report?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
Bo Bichette.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 7-11.
Here comes a pitch. And now the count is even.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And now a full count.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. They've had a great year offensively, as good an offensive team as you will find.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Here's Chris Bryant now, having a lot more success on the road this season. Swing and a slow roller. Tosses to first. Bryant out on the play.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And a foul ball. Next offering in the dirt. And that is ball 1. And he pumps it a strike. One and 2 now on Acuna. Stays alive. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Two outs. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And it bangs up against the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it.
Here's Austin Riley. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And in its second with an RBI double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
He's been really putting things together at the perfect time. We'll see if he can go out there today and, more importantly, get a win for the team.
Bottom in for New York, Starling Marte.
Leading up for the Mets,
On the ground to short. Throws the and so obviously that is one of the two. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability.
And the pitch.
batting
Here's
fourth,
Francisco Lindor.
the short. Ozzie Albies.
The pitch. One strike. Dave Lawrence behind the plate. In meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies?
Because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless.
The designated hitter.
Well, they are going to challenge the call. It's
different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced.
offering is fouled off. Back here in Queens, here's the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
For the Mets, the left fielder.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
Jimenez.
That's in there. Here's your one. In the air, right field. Acuna there. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one away.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, C.J.
And here is C.J. Cron. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Olsen. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Had the day off yesterday. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. Olsen under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Score remains tied 1-1. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris.
The center
A
fielder,
line to kick the pitch.
Michael Harris.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. And now the lefty. Now this is in the air down the line. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And there's one down.
Now batting.
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Bo Bichette.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. And ball one.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
The left fielder, number 25, Chris Bryant.
And now Chris Bryant. Swing and a pop-up. Frazier settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Braves go down quickly here. Still tied 1-1. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And stepping in for New York, Khalil
Leading
Lee.
up for the Mets.
There's a strike.
The center fielder, Khalil
0-1's the count.
Lee.
Lined into right. And that's down. A base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Lee aboard here at first with nobody out.
Ball one.
The next pitch misses. Ball one.
Strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Now fly ball to right center. Harris pulls it down, and there's one away.
The bat.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Starling Marte. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals.
That's ball 2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his...
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's it for a strike. Tag. Save. Stolen base. Darno too late with a throw. Next pitch is popped up. Darno settles under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Line drive, base hit. Lee coming home. He will score. It's 2-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early.
Now
Stayed
back.
inside that.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's 0 for 1.
The shortstop.
On the mound,
Francisco
he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
The 1-0. Rip, but it curls foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
And it's 1 and 2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. A Pete Alonso blast for the Mets. It's now 4-1. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
leading off for Atlanta.
Peterson
The right
back
fielder,
to work.
number 13. Ronald.
Ground ball up the middle. Frazier on to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
The batter.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The other way, and he beats the shift.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Lindor, that's 1. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Mets 4 and the break. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Eloy Jimenez. There's a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1-2.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. Eloy Jimenez leaves the yard. His 17th of the year. It's 5-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now the Mets DH, C.J. Cron, grounded out his first time.
The designated hitter, C.J.
Hard ground ball,
Cron.
base knock.
Back-to-back base hits. Couldn't get any air under it, but
Now
he
batting,
smoked that
catcher,
ball back up the middle.
Francisco.
Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance.
Now here is Francisco Alvarez.
0-1.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one fouled off. Cron gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And down on strikes he goes, and one gone.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him. And you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Khalil Lee gets a chance to hit, and he's already singled in this game.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Ground ball could be two. Bichette tossed to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 5-1. New inning getting started. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Leading off the
And
plate,
here it comes.
the second baseman, Ozzie.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Wouldn't chase that time. Kicks and fires. And that's through to there for a strike. The 1-2. Ripped to third and caught.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Tom Murphy.
So here's Murphy now. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Next pitch is downstairs. That misses off the outside edge.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Fires over to first. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Matt Olson up to the plate. He hit into a double play his first time up. Bounce to the left side. Guillorme handles the chance. No throw. He's safe at first.
Now batting.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. This guy has turned into a beast. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Here comes Olson around third. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. One left for Atlanta. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Adam Frazier.
For the Mets,
The pitch.
the second baseman, Adam
That one
Frazier.
missed. The pitch. And fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. In there. And so now 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Righty delivers. Bounce to the right. Albies in plenty of time to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Back to the top of the Mets order. Starling Marte up to hit.
Starling Marte.
Line drive, base hit. Man at first with one gone. Here's Luis Guillorme. Marte on the move. Slow roller to first. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got the count 0-2.
Lined, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel
Runners on the move. And first offering is fouled off. Marte on second. Guillorme over at first with 1 away. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Harris moving. Under this one. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he showed.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Can't get there, base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. And the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up an RBI. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Jimenez stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 on, 2 outs. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the inning. We're through 5. It's the Mets 6 and the Braves 1. Back here at Citi Field, all set for the top of the 6th. At the plate, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop.
And a pitch.
Bichette.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now 2-2. Cut on and missed. Struck him out. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now Chris Bryant. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Good eye in that spot. And that misses off the outside edge. Just missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
3-1 is on the way. There's a strike.
Count is full. 3-2.
Payoff pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there. Base hit. And that's a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here's Acuna now. Good contact guy, good defender. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Banks off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 6-2.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now here is Austin Riley. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tags up for third.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Travis d'Arnaud. This one in the air, right field. Marte has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH, C.J. Cron. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Francisco Alvarez.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And he deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
The center fielder, number 10, Khalil Lee.
And next for the Mets, Khalil Lee. And That's in there for strike one. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. One and two here. That one fouled off. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. That was a moonshot. His second of the year. It's 7-2.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job.
Now that's second baseman, Adam.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Mike Soroka will depart, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. Vince Velasquez into the game. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Bryant makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Mets add one to their lead on this solo shot. It's 7-2. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, John Curtis. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. Back here in Queens, top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Strike one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The pitch. Off the mark there. And it's 1-1. And that one a little bit high. Next pitch inside. And now 3-1. Kicks and deals. That pitch in for a strike, and the count's full. Left-hand batter waits. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. His 41st home run of the season. And they close the gap. It's 7-3.
Well, he saw a lot of pitches in this at bat, and in this 3-2 count, he got something he could handle. Wasn't fooled. Did a really nice job in approaching and attacking. That baseball.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Tom Murphy. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the 0-1. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Drew Smith up and throwing. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. Slider clips the zone. Gets under it and pops it up. Frazier drifts towards it. And there's one down.
Olson.
So digging in, Matt Olson, 1 for 2. Up the middle, loves it on the dive, over to first. On the money, nice play.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Two outs, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off. And misses inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there on its. His 19th home run of the year, and they inch closer. It's 7-4.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
And Liam Hendricks will take over on the mound. Hard-throwing Australian, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Hendricks.
Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Bo Bichette for the 4th time tonight.
Bat number 11, shortstop, Bo.
Swings through that one, 0-1. Right-handed reliever. That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 7-4. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Starling Marte.
The right fielder, Starling Marte.
The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. And that's strike one. And the righty deals. In the air, out towards left center. Harris racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, third baseman, Luis
Guillorme digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Fouled off. He was late. Got him looking. And now 2 gone.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Here's Pete Alonso. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dit.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Albies collects, tosses to first, and that takes care of Alonso. And that is the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. They hold a 7-4 lead. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Chris Bryant.
Leading off for Atlanta, the left fielder,
The pitch.
Chris.
And a foul ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. I'll tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Gets it to first, and a quick out, number 1.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And a foul ball. And the pitch. That misses. 2-1. And that's outside. Here comes a pitch. That's a slider for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Kicks and fires. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires the first. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Now batting.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Frazier. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Mets 7 and the Braves 4. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Francisco Lindor.
For the Mets,
Velasquez
the shortstop.
back to work.
Francisco
Late swing, foul to the left.
Lindor.